Video we're going to be talking about renovation ideas. If you follow us in this channel, you know that we've recently bought a property in Alentejo and needs a lot of renovation. So in this video I'll be talking about our ideas for the renovation, how we are visualizing these ideas, and some key tools that we've used to help us really see our ideas into play. Does it make sense? Does it work? So let's jump into it. We'll be talking about is called Magicplan, and I absolutely love this application. I actually started using it on my iPad, and allows you to draw the plan of the house. Very easily you can get all the information, measure the rooms, and get all into Magicplan. And the cool thing about it is that you get 2 free projects when you use it, and for us in this case that's more than enough that we need. And the cool thing with Magicplan is that you can actually use the iPad to take the measurement. So it will take a picture of each one of the corners of the room, and then it gives you the whole room. So let's jump into looking at the plans that we've created and look at the plans. The first one we're going to look at is this one, which is the current plan of the house. If you remember, I did a walkthrough of the house and all the spaces. You can watch it up there. And here are the different sections. So it has a main hallway, it has a bedroom, it has 3 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom with a bathroom included. It has a living room that we are considering to be the kids' room. And then you have the pantry, cellar, the kitchen, an additional bathroom, and that dining room, and then you have all that other space that has the well in it. So the first thing we did is to get all the rooms into here, as you can see, and start visualizing how it could look in the future. And what we are considering to do is have 2 bedrooms, our bedroom, 1 for guests, 1 for the kids, and then use the secondary bedroom here as our office and also closet. And why is that the reason? Is because here we have a lot of natural light and we want to take the most out of it. And the decision to put the kids in what is currently the dining room is that they have a lot of space. So they can have a big space, have all their toys and all that good stuff. Now we come here to this section, which is tricky to work right now. As you remember, the kitchen was super tiny, and then we had these spaces on the living room that were a little disconnected. So our idea is to bring it all together. So let me jump into the plan of the future for that space, for the kitchen and living room area. So I also have it here. As you can see, we've decided to unify all the spaces. Just to give you a reference and compare, we are unifying the kitchen with the living room and making it bigger by taking this space in and connecting all these areas. So this is how it looks. Let me just zoom in for you to have an idea. We really love the open kitchen plan. So this is the idea, to have here the kitchen, and then you have here the pantry, a little extension of the kitchen into there, and then you have all this space, which is the living area, where we can see the kids playing, where we can have family meals, where we can place the piano. Remember that big piano that we had on the living room? We definitely want to have it there. And then we have here this corner, which we plan to have a little pantry, and not really a pantry per se, but more of a laundry room space where we can wash the clothes and have a little sink in there, but also have it hidden. So this application Magicplan is fantastic because you can quickly draw the spaces, and then you can place furniture in it to get you a sense of, is this space enough for us? So right now, putting all the furniture that we have in the living room, it does really feel pretty comfortable. But let me show you my absolute favorite feature, which is the ability to see it 3D. That's when you really visualize a space, is when you can actually see it in 3D. So I'm going to focus here on this kitchen, let's call it the new kitchen. Okay, but now you can see. Okay, so you see here we have the living room, we have here the kitchen, here is the pantry. Here you go, you can see it. Like, how cool is this, that you can like see the whole space? Okay, this is a pretty good view. So here we go. Here is the living room with the TV, with the kitchen, and then there in the corner you see the laundry room. This is my absolute favorite feature of Magicplan. So this is our future kitchen, and this is the current house. As you can see here, you can also get the sense of like, are these rooms comfortable? Does it have too much stuff in it? It is super cool. So that's our plan here for the kitchen living space. Let us know down in the comments. Do you think this is the best utilization of the space? Do you have other thoughts on it? We absolutely love an open space where the family can be all together while we are cooking. So let us know what you think about it. Now, the second tool I want to share with you, which is really helpful to visualize the kitchen, but as well the space itself with a little bit more color and a little bit more texture, is the kitchen, let's call it Kitchen Planificator from IKEA. So this is also a really cool tool where you can come in and draw your kitchen, and you can actually see how is it looking in price range. So right now this is what I have here, and you can place the different elements. So this is again the living room with the kitchen and the pantry. And let's go here and click on the 3D aspect. Okay, so here we go. Whoops. Let me just zoom out of it so you can get a better sense of the space. So this is the kitchen, and here you can really visualize it with the colors, with the flooring, how it's gonna look like. So this is basically what you see from the living room. You see a main arc that gives you access to the kitchen and then into the pantry. Okay, let's look here at the kitchen. So we're leaning towards right now having a white kitchen, and the reason behind it is that the space is so small that you really want to bring that light into the space and be a little lighter. Ideally, I would like to have shelves instead of cabinets, but everyone keeps telling me you must really like cleaning dust, which I do not like. So I need to be realistic. Open shelves are beautiful, but they are hard to maintain, so I'm probably gonna lean towards, again, cabinets. Unless someone tells me in the comments that, no, don't worry, it's not that bad, but I feel like everyone is telling me that's a bad idea, so I should just listen to the feedback. So that's right now what we have. I have a marble counter here, but I'm still debating if it should be marble or it should be a wooden one, so open to suggestions. Feel free to jump in the comments and let us know what you think. My main objective is to have it be a little bit more on the minimalist side, a little clean feel with enough light in it. I'm putting the fridge into the pantry to save us a little bit more space in the kitchen. I'm doing the same thing with the freezer, also placing it here. And the whole idea with the pantry is to put as many shelves as we can in there. So this application is pretty awesome. It's pretty intuitive to use it. It also has an option for you to like literally walk into the space and get a sense of how it looks. Like, I'm just gonna put myself a little smaller, like here. I'm like, it's really big, so you get the sense of the space a little better, like this. Okay, so you can see, you're just like looking into the living room, and so that's it for the IKEA planner. Super helpful tool as well. And the last one, probably everyone knows it. It's the Pinterest tool. That's pretty much where you put all your ideas into pins and you can get some inspiration. So I'm going to be sharing this link on the comments if you can go and check it out. This are some of the places where we're putting some ideas of what we want to do. For instance, we are considering if we should have like a cork wall to get it a little bit more of the Alentejo vibe in it. So I have here a lot of ideas of how they could look like. As well, For the kids' room, now that we have a little bit more space for them, they're getting one of the biggest rooms. We have a lot of fun ideas, like it will be cool for them to have a little swing in the room. Who knows? Don't tell them, they will get way too excited. And also here, the kitchen, my dream kitchen, full of shelves everywhere. But again, everyone keeps telling me that is not a good idea, that I'm going to be cleaning all the time. But these are some of ideas of the kitchen, like natural colors, light colors, wood. So a lot of ideas in here that we are thinking. This is also for the laundry room, which is in the same space as the living room. So we definitely want to make it with a little door so you can see into it, give it a little space in there. So definitely lots of ideas in here. Also the bathroom, I do like the marble feel of it, but always open to new ideas and suggestions as well. And the walk-through closet, every woman's dream of having a walk-through closet. So why not? That's also some ideas that I'm putting into here. So this is it to walk you through our ideas. Let us know what you think of the ideas. I'm just going to jump back here on the Magicplan, this fabulous tool. I can't recommend it enough. By the way, I'm not being sponsored by them at all, but I just truly love this app. It just makes your life so much easier. So this is what we have in mind. We'll keep you updated as we go on this renovation. And thank you so much for following us, being on that end, and let us know what you think. Thank you for watching.